Welcome to Algebra 2 release question number 5 for the California Standards Test. It says a restaurant manager bought 20 packages of bagels. Some packages contained 6 bagels each, and the rest contained 12 bagels each. There were 168 bagels in all. How many packages of 12 bagels did the manager buy? So we've got two different kinds of packages of bagels here. I'm going to move this over to give myself a little more space. We've got packages that contain 6 and packages that contain 12. So let's give those different things some different variables. So the 6 bagel ones and the 12 bagel ones, I'll go with S is going to equal the number of 6 bagel packages and T for 12. So S for 6, T for 12. I should say bagel, not bagels. There we go. 12 bagel packages. Alright, so if that's true, we can set up a couple equations. This one is just like one we did, I think it was number 3. We did that a couple of questions ago. May have been number 2 or number 3. I can't remember. Let me quick flip through this. It was number 3. It's like that one. Okay, so we've got right here that we're going to have 20 packages of bagels. So S plus T would have to equal 20 because there's a total of 20 packages of bagels. And it says there's 168 bagels in all. So we have however many packages of the 6 bagel packages you have. We're going to have 6 times the number of 6 package bagels. That would be the number of total bagels with all the 6 bagel packages that you have. And then with the 12 ones, we have 12 times however many of those you have. So 6 times the number of 6 bagel packages and 12 times the number of 12 bagel packages added together equals 168. From here, linear combination is going to be the easiest way, I think, to do this. You could use substitution. You could subtract T, get 20 minus T, plug that in for S, and solve it like that. That's one way to do it. I think this way, though, the linear combination way, a little easier. So how many packages of 12 bagels did the manager buy in all? So if I solved for T right away, that would be the best or the easiest way to go about this. So I want to get the S's to cancel, seeing that is the case. So I'm going to say this times -6. Everything here times -6. This bottom one, I am not going to change anything there. So if I take this equation, multiply everything by -6, I would have -6S minus 6T would equal -120. And then down here, no change, so I'm just going to rewrite everything I see there. Putting those two equations together, just like we talked about in the previous one, it's like a balance or a scale that you might see in science class. You add something that's equal to something else that's equal, and it's still going to be equal. This will cancel here and here. You'll have 6T equals, and this would be 48. If you divide both sides by 6, you'll get your answer that T equals 8. So there's 8 12 package or I should say 8. Yeah, I should really say 12 bagel packages. That's the better way to say that. So I have 8 total 12 bagel packages. Mouthful to say all that. Bagels, mouthful of bagels. That sounds pretty good right now. It's almost lunchtime for me. So I've got 8 of those. Could we solve for the number of 6 bagel packages from here? Certainly. We could plug 8 back into this equation right here. Would probably be the easiest. We'd have S plus 8 equals 20, and you could subtract 8 from both sides, and then S would be 12. And if I had 12 of the 6 bagel packages, that would be 12 times 6, 72. And I've got 8 times 12. I'm doing that down here. So 6 times 12, 72, and then 12 times 8, 72. Adding those two things together. Am I thinking about that right? I think I'm not thinking about that right. This 96, sorry. 96 plus, this would be 72. 96 plus 72 would in fact be 168. So I'm just doing some quick mental check here. Not necessary to do all the extra work though on this one, because we just needed to solve for T. If we needed to also solve for S, then again, plug it back in into here or into here, and then solve for s from there. Hopefully that helped you. That is question number 5. The correct answer should be choice B.